Well, you were on Tickets to My Downfall and Mainstream Sellout. So what's it like when MGK's putting these albums out? Because, you know, like the whole world's watching him to see what he's doing next. What's it like collaborating with him on his own album? Like, what is he looking for? What does he come to you with?
He's just like, yo, Ian, let's get in the studio. Like, let's just make something. Because he's the same way as me. He doesn't sit there and, like, try to, like, make one thing. Like, we just go in there and recreate. And maybe while we're there, we're like, well, actually, I'm feeling like, let's do, like, kind of something like a Cure vibe, you know, like, or the Strokes, or, you know, something like that. And that's as far as we get, like, for reference. And then after that, like, we kind of just create, you know, because the song that Fake Love Don't Last, that was originally my song. And I had made it with Ryan Tedder, but Kels asked me if he could use it, and I was like, dude, go crazy. You know, you're my boy. Like,
oh, wow.
Let's do it. So, you know, he just kept one of the verses, and then he did the hook and then made a verse for himself, and that's how it came out.
What do you add to a song or a studio session that nobody else can add?
My energy is everything that I have. You know, I go into the studio, like, sometimes, like, I've kind of, like, made people jump because I walk in that shit hot. Just walk in the door, like, walking fast. I guess I just have a lot of energy, and people jumped, like, whoa. Like, I thought you were about to rob us. You know, like, I feel like, you know, my energy is the best thing I could bring to the studio, and I don't know, I guess, like, the way I, like, hear music and, like, put it out is a lot different than how people do. You know, because whenever I'm in there, like, I always get that reaction when they're like, whoa. Because, I don't know, it's just a blend, like, it's such a blend of, like, rock, alt, rap, pop.
Yeah.
You know, like, I like to make my pre-choruses pop, and then I'll do my verses rap, and I'll make, like, a pop melody hook with trap drums, and, like, I don't know, I just fuck up a whole song, like, just however I want to hear it.
So is that what Kels is expecting from you when he invites you in to work on a record?
Maybe. I don't know. I think, like, we just vibe, so, like, that's, like, big bro, you know, and I remember the first day I met him, after that trap session, we went to the mall. We took our skateboards, and we just started skating all in it, getting chased by security guards, like, all this shit, like, and I don't know, dude, we just vibe, you know, and it's never, like, it's effortless when we're in the studio together, you know, because, like, we'll be, like, sitting on the couch together, like, oh, yeah, fuck with that, what about this? Like, okay, cool, I fuck with that too, like, and the song just kind of happens, like, really fast.
Effortless.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
Why did you show him that song in the first place if you and Ryan Tedder were working on it? Like, were you working on music for yourself?
Well, so I was originally going to put that in this album that I'm working on. Ryan Tedder showed it to Kels. He was like, yo, look at what me and Ian have been working on. He was like, holy fuck, this is really fucking good, like, da-da-da. And I was like, yeah, ask me. He was like, can I put it in my album? I'm like, dude, yeah. Like, what kind of, like, friend would I be? No. Nah, my song. You know, like, no, I'm not gonna be like that, dude. I'll make another 5 song. Don't worry about it. Like, let's put it in your album as long as it's coming out. Yeah. And I'm on it still. Like, let's do it. You know, and we just put it out. And
so in that moment, it's like it is selfless, but not, because the song does have the potential to be a hit.
Yeah.
And even bigger of a hit, maybe.
Yeah.
Than if it was just yours.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, you never know nowadays. Shit'll take off. You could have 10 followers. You drop a fire song, it's out of here.
And your whole life's different.
Yeah, like, so I don't ever think about it like that. Like, I knew it was a hit, and to me, I was like, all right, why not have the best song on the album? Here you go. Let's do it, you know? Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, and
that's the right attitude.
Sometimes if you, like, are too closed off and you don't, like, open up to working with people and stuff, like, you're missing opportunities.
Totally.
And I'm not going to be that person. Came from nothing. I'm not missing out on shit.